Welcome back, guys, to Starfield. We're picking up where we left off in the last episode on New Atlantis. But I stumbled upon this dude wearing a pretty cool suit.
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
Man, this guy's outfit is pretty sick. I'm wondering if he got this from a local shop or anything, but let's see our text options. Where'd you get the suit anyway?
I guess you could say I've always had it. Once you've been all over, like I have, you might find yourself in something like this too.
Man, this guy's pretty badass. It's an impressive suit.
Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
I'm guessing you're a mercenary then? Or military?
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah. And a few more.
Same.
I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants.
Ain't that the truth?
You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
Yo, I like this guy. He's spitting facts right now. As long as I'm the winner, sounds fine to me.
You got that right. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here.
Sounds good.
I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Yeah, cool suit, dude.
Never a dull day in the big city.
And here's just a quick reminder for you guys. We're still on this main mission that Barrett gave us. And that's to come to New Atlantis and talk with his companions. So as we progress through this main mission, I'll just kind of keep my eyes peeled for any shops or anything like that.
This is New Atlantis Transit.
So yeah, let's head over to this net.
Provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Yo, sick hat, bro.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Mast District. Yo, this place is super sick. Look at all of the trees and everything. I'm just kind of taken aback by the scenery. Whoa, this place is huge. Try not to get too distracted from the main mission, but I also kind of want to explore a little bit.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Whoops, I don't know how to put my gun away. Hopefully I don't get in trouble.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain Jake, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous.
Sounds good.
I'm suggesting is so outlandish. All the phenomena we see. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attacked and Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear
Yes,
anything?
me. Let's go bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Look at
Whether it
this.
happened or not wasn't in doubt. Honestly, country.
Permanently reduce
This
fall
is the
damage by
greatest mystery in the
5%.
universe. Why couldn't it be part of the
Easy.
ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen...
Alright, well before we go and talk to these guys, you know I gotta go and loot some stuff. Let's see what's around here. Alright, not bad,
We know
not
the
bad.
artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together.
Whoa.
That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Alright, 8,000 credits and a jetpack. Let's see this thing. Oh, whoa. Pretty cool. Alright, so now it looks like I have to go around and talk to everybody.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Still need some time to settle.
I understand. You've been through a lot. Just let me know when.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifacts.
So right now, I'm just going around and talking to people. I'm trying my best not to talk over them, but let's go ahead and ask her about the visions.
If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Man, this lady has a lot of dialogue options. Let's just go ahead and try to progress through this. Ask her if there's a reasonable explanation.
There might be a reasonable explanation. I wasn't there. I didn't see what you saw. I'm just not in a position to say for sure. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
Sarah said about a place for me to stay. Yeah, let's see if we can get a little bit of a tour of this building.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten where
We finally got out of some dialogue, and we're getting a tour around the house. Now's a chance for me to do a little bit of looting. I'm not going to get too distracted though. I kind of just want to progress through a lot of this dialogue and just get back to like the main mission, you know? Let's see what's going on in this building. Oh wow, this place is huge. Now, a lot... Oh, hello. 600 bucks a rooney.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now, let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Whoa, look at that skull. I wonder if I'll be able to fight one of those one day. Little closet. Nothing in here though.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Look at that, that's pretty cool. That's a spaceship, I think. Whoa. Inaccessible. This can't be open. Dang. I was like, yo, look at these weapon crates, bruh. Alright, so this is my little room. Oh, that watch case is pretty cool. For those of you that didn't know, this came with the special edition version. I think it was only for the Xbox though. And look at that, a safe. Let me go ahead and put a little bit of my inventory in there and just clear it up overall. Alright, we just went ahead and put some items away in there, so I freed up some carry weight. Let's go ahead and check out some of these other rooms. I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit through this part. I'm just looting, and then I stumble upon this really cool room. Oh, whoa, that's a pretty cool room. Pharmaceutical lab. Let's check this out. Oh, look at that. So you can craft kind of items like this. Let's go ahead and craft these bandages just to see how it works. Just one's fine. Very cool. Alright, let's get back down to these people. Probably can't help myself, guys. Gotta just look around a bit. Just about done looting upstairs, and I'm going into this last room and see this little holodeck on the table. Yeah, you guys can feel free to go ahead and pause this if you want to read through it, but it's just giving a little bit of background about the organization as a whole. Yo, look at all those credits just laying around, guys. So pretty much all the looting is done. Let's continue the main quest, which is talking with the remaining 2 people of the crew.
Constellation living up to your expectations.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, of course. I honestly can't imagine being anywhere else.
Just making sure. Bright young girl like you, there are no shortage of opportunities.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Discoveries we're making?
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
That's pretty cool. I would be interested in modifying the spacesuit a little bit more. So, let's see. What kind of company?
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Yeah, what's your role here?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
No. Never seen anything like it in my life.
Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar, in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
Alright.
Until next time.
There he is. Must have
Ask
snuck
if you've
by
got
me when I was out
questions.
in the garden.
Speak up if you
Because I
have
already
ideas.
looted all up here.
We're all here for the
But
same
let's go
reason.
ahead and chat with
Are
the
you
last
doing
crew
okay?
member.
I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Do all these artifacts come out of caves? Or just the one I found?
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
What brought you here?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. Take care of yourself.
Alright, so here's the pharmaceutical lab, but where is the spaceship mods at? Or the spacesuit mods. They weren't back here. Common room. Not seeing. Cooking station. Let's see what this got. Oh, nice. Look at that, guys. We can make an alien sandwich. Let's go ahead and craft. Might as well make 2 of them. There is one room down here, though. Oh, this is, oh, yeah, this looks like it. Yeah, look at this, guys. So we got some med packs in there. Pharmaceutical lab, cooking station. So, everything's kind of down here. Mission board. Industrial workbench. Research lab. Here we go, spacesuit. And weapon workbench. Oh, wow. Yo, they got a shotgun here. I continue exploring the basement a bit more, and I stumble across this. Whoa. Master lock, huh? That is a sick suit right there. Gotta upgrade my lockpicking, though, to get into that bad boy. The well. Alright, well, just taking a look around, seeing if there's anything else cool to check out before I go back up and continue the mission. Got a little lockpick there. Nothing much in here. Little snack. Little plushie. Alright. Well, there it was. I was looking for it for a while.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Yes, thank you. Alright.
We've always considered...
We're just at the beginning of this mystery, and you're going to be there for it.
I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Let's do it.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Cool, let's do it.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Oh, look at these. So these are kind of little side missions. So, for right now, I selected one of the side missions as my main objective. This was one of my side traits, which is the kid. So I chose to go and meet with my parents, which are over in this apartment complex over in the way that I'm heading right now. And so I wonder if the parents are kind of generated based on the character that I make.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
So let's go on up here through this elevator. And let's go and meet the fam.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm working with a consulate now.
Well, I'll be. Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things. Oh, say again. I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
Alright. Very cool room. This is my room. High school backpack.
Anything good to watch tonight?
Well, there's Silence of the Sands.
I mean, I want to watch it sometime. But I want something light, upbeat.
Well, I made a suggestion. Why don't you make one?
I, was thinking maybe Muzzle and Me?
the kid movie?
What? That little Ashta cracks me up. And it's just cute. It's funny.
I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch.
Nothing to report
Just so
yet.
you know, your dad cannot wait to be a grandpa. So don't keep him or me waiting too long. I know. I won't get into more right now.
Well, now I see that it's true. Mothers have an irresistible urge to interfere in their children's love life.
I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers.
Appreciate it.
No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear?
No.
Flamenco.
What? Who?
Flamenco. Or we could do salsa.
I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic, almost. How is it for real? You liking it? Playing it cool, huh? That's so you. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. Could have had some cake. I gave it my good old college try. You see what I did there? Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering. You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know. Stay as long as you like.
Alright, peace out, people. Alright, let's go check out this scientist.
I know your type. A freewheeling space ace.
Shut up.
Must be nice.
Oh no, she got left behind. Alright, here's the scientist by the tree.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
To the bottom of what?
Yes. Concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
I've passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands. Unless, wait. You're not mocking me, right? People. Ugh. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it.
Yeah,
I don't normally
see what we
solicit
can
help
do.
from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Oh, cool. I like this because it'll get me to explore the city a bit.
This tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
For real, yeah, that's crazy. Alright, here is the first sensor. Oop.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Yo, this walkway is so cool. Whoa, look at it. It's like angled. We got our second one here. Yeah, this jetpack is super useful. Alright, we got one coming up soon.
So, what's the point?
Look at this one on the tree a bit. Number 3. Oh, this is our first time going to the commercial district. I did just get paid, so I'm wondering if I'll be able to get maybe a new
I've
spacesuit.
flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Wait, commercial district. My bad. Alright. And this looks like the last one right over here. But I am interested in what's going on in the commercial district. I wouldn't mind getting some
All art is political, but especially that.
new items.
You really can't complain.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
I'm looking for biosensors, not eggs.
Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Miss Yang.
Welcome to Whetstone.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
Yeah. You bought an egg?
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Yeah, shit.
Pleasure
100 credits,
doing
nothing.
business with you. Oh, well, certainly.
Oh, cool. So she does have stuff. Let's see what weapon she has to start off. Whoa, these pistols are sick looking. Oh, a Gatling gun. Oh, a suppressed handgun. We do need a suppressed weapon. I'm not sure that I want to get this one though. Let's see what else she has. One spacesuit. A UC marine suit. $6,000, jeez. What about packs? Just got a new pack, don't really need that. Don't like the helmet. She does have quite a bit of resources. Oh, I know. I think I saw this as one of the things we needed. I guess I should have done a little bit better of a job seeing what we needed to do for the research. Miscellaneous, digipicks. I wouldn't mind getting some digipicks.
Distribution center can be tiring.
Alright, let's go finish this scientist mission. And then maybe we can go back to the research station and see what else we have to do to be able to complete that.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Hey.
Wow, just walking around, we get so many different missions and things like that. It's crazy.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today.
Yeah, like look at that. I just walked up to that kiosk, didn't even interact with it, and then it gave me a mission. Oh! Got some big eyes.
I can't get enough.
Hey.
Any luck tracking down those sensors?
Yeah, I got them all right here.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief.
Oh,
let's see.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take my gun out.
Well, it's... Oh my.
What, dude?
It's a good thing you brought the biosensors to me when you did. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Let's see what we get. 2,000, nice. Hey, we got a level up. Ooh, I actually have 2 points. Let's see. Oh, look, there's the Master Lock one. So let's go ahead and rank this up. And it looks like we have to do 15 lockpicks, and then we'll be able to get the Master one, and that would unlock us that one spacesuit that we saw down in the basement. Let's see, anything else we got? Might go ahead and do piloting. Destroy 5 ships, okay. Yeah, look at these, they just keep piling up. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is go like this, set to the research project. Dang, it doesn't tell me any close ones.
Mark my words.
Alright, well we know we want to go to the consulate.
Mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
Alright, and let's do a little looky-look. Oh, look at this. I can do this one. And let's do this last part. And let's see what this gives us. So now we have 2 barrel mods. there we go. We actually went ahead and did one of our kind of quest. Oh, investigate brownouts in the well. I know that is down here. Oh.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
Yeah, it's me.
Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be. I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Yeah, man, I'll welcome him aboard.
You won't be disappointed.
Alright, manage your crew, review and change their assignments between the ships and outposts. Different crew have different skill. Alright, yeah, this looks good. He's on the ship, and then Sarah is still following me. Right? Yeah. Wait. Oh, there he goes. I was like, what in the world? I was a little paranoid. I thought there's an enemy down here. And that's where I almost got detected from. I was wondering when we were gonna finally meet the Dorian fan. I remember I selected that. Oh, here we go. So it looks like we just went into the well kind of the wrong way. We went under the lodge, we were supposed to go this way. And let's go ahead and see what's going on down here. Alright, there we go.
3 projects that are backburnered right now because no one has time to help me. 3! Hey! Oh, You're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Let's go to our missions. This one. Alright, perfect. So, this seems pretty straightforward. All I gotta do is walk around and flip the switches.
But you should be near the first junction. That's it. Great job. So, that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to...
I can't complain too much because it looks like there's a lot of shops down here, so maybe I'll be able to do some trading and stuff as well.
It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
All these people are in my way. That switch almost tricked me.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so may be a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Alright, let's open this lock. Let's see, everything's kind of on the same side right here.
That last click is so satisfying, isn't it?
You can see my hidden bar is going up a little bit. I think there's an enemy in here, so I need to be really careful. Oh. And what the hell is that thing? Oh my gosh. Oh. Yo, this thing is a tank! What the hell, dude? Oh my gosh. Am I not supposed to go in here? Like, what is going on? Oh man, this thing is just eating magazine after magazine of my rifle. Yo, what the hell? Oh my gosh. Jeez, what the hell? Yo, this thing is twitching, bruh. Man, what the heck? Alright, it looks like we got another safe here. And let's see, this dude. Yeah, he didn't make it. All this loot is kind of like I have to steal it, so I mean I'll take most of it, but I'm not really gonna go through and rob this guy's house. What's behind here? Nothing really. Got a computer over there. I don't know. And yeah, you can see all this stuff on the table you have to steal. What's this do? Just blinds. I don't see a way to get to the next cord. Alright, I don't think I was supposed to go in there. Let's get, I think it's 0 is my aid button. Let's see. There we go. Let me try going a different way. Jeez, guys. So, I guess I wasn't supposed to go into that person's apartment. We can go back in a little bit and just check around again, make sure we didn't miss anything. But look, the thing's right out here. It's outside. Yeah, so I definitely didn't need to go and kill that giant robot dog thing.
And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Alright, so I think she said it was in the Trade Authority, so let's go in here and see. I hope these guys don't mind that my gun's literally out right now. It doesn't seem like they mind. Let's see, how do I get here?
It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price.
Maybe this lady can help?
Even in the well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on
Why
legitimate
is it so
business, I would be
zoomed in on
more than
her?
happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be?
What a strange way to introduce herself.
Then my disclaimer doesn't apply. And I hope we have what you need. Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
Look, lady, I'm just here looking for this switch.
You won't find a better selection or more reasonable prices anywhere.
Alright, let's see what she's got. Oh, yeah, that thing's pretty sick. Oh, look at this. Long range one, huh? Get some digipics. Alright, let's see how to...
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
How do I get up here? Alright, I'm not having much luck finding this thing. Like, I'm in all these back rooms and I'm still not seeing anything, guys. Oh, look, I can probably go this way. Here we go. This, oh my gosh. I just keep going the wrong way on this, guys.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real thing on Gable. Like 200 years of failed attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Power down the junction box. Alright, I don't really have a plan here. I'm just gonna go ahead and just flip all these switches that I can. So I think there's just these 4. It's not really doing anything. Let's see. There we go. And the door's open now.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Oh, we gotta go all the way back down. Look at this. This is taking us out through the hospital. I didn't know there was a little secret passageway back through here. Alright, and now let's try to get in here. Whoop. How do I get in there? It looks like I'm supposed to go this way. No. Guys, why do I keep getting lost down here? Oh my gosh. How do I get here? Oh, look. Yo, so sneaky. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go talk to this lady, see what's next.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Happy to help.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
Alright.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Yeah. I've got your back.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Oh, geez. Alright. In preparation for being ready for anything, let's go ahead and see. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and eat. Let's eat some of this stuff. Just get it out of the way. Ramen. Alright. That's looking pretty good. Oh! I totally didn't mean to do that, but let's go ahead and exit before I do anything else on accident.
Try and inspect. Now that's where the real money's at.
What's going on with my keyboard right now? There we go, this is a lot smoother.
Well, it's official. She said she found...
Whoa. Trade Authority. Oh, look at this guy. He's got an electronic shop over here. Yeah, I might as well check out a few of these merchant shops once we're done with this little side quest. And then we can probably end the episode around there. Just a little bit of introduction to new characters, kind of new map.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or all the mercenaries or what.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared to handle the situation.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Just relax. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
But I will get behind cover.
John Tuala in Mast.
Alright, well, we're doing this right now, lady.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I'd do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
The sooner you find the source of all this...
I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem.
Why is it so close to her face?
Work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so... I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box? Maybe Zoe really is telling the truth.
I do want to see what was in here. Nothing. I wonder why she went in there then. Let's see.
If you got anything valuable, keep it close. You never know what might happen down here. What do you want? I'm very busy, as you can tell.
What do you do down here?
Why do you want to know? You with security?
Nah, man. The law's no friend of
You do
mine.
have a bit of a rebellious air about you. But maybe that's exactly what you want me to think. Besides, I'm not gonna reveal my operation to some nobody who just waltzed up to me. Not yet, anyway. Are you kidding? Take a look around. You're in the most boring place in the galaxy. Only good thing down here is Kay's house. Best cooking in the settled systems. And let me tell you, I know my food. But I can't even go there anymore because Kay banned me for bad behavior. Me! Can you believe that? What a load of crap! Whatever.
I did want to go into this area right here.
Okay? I don't have the patience for it. Can't say I'll have what you need. But You're welcome to look. You see something you like, just say the word.
Alright, let's see what this guy's got. No, thank you. Whoa, a lot of this stuff I haven't seen. This I know we need 2 of. I've seen this quite a bit. Might as well pick up a few of those. What's he got under miscellaneous? Circuit boards, digipicks. Might as well grab all the digipicks that I can. And let's dip.
Stay safe out there.
I love getting me some digipicks. I love free digipicks more, but can't complain when you get digipicks, you know? Alright, let's see. This one's a little bit up there. Let's see how to get up there. Oh, here's Jake's. It's like a bar. Get out of my way, kid. No, you didn't scare me. Alright, so this was the guy who was murdered. Any way I can get up here? No, not looking like it, huh? What's on his computer? Oh man, that does not look good, and he is dead. Toast. Let's see. Ham. Alright. How do I get up here? I'll probably have to do some kind of like parkour, I bet. Let's see. Yep, look at this. Oh. So... Alright, we're almost there. Almost at the top. Let's see, anything I can jump on? Not seeing much. Let's try right over here. Nice. Last one. Nice. Now, I wonder how I was supposed to get up here. Oh, look, there was a way up here, dang. Right over through this way, jeez. Spacesuit workbench. The parkour was way cooler.
Hey there, you should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
Zoe's
here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay. want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
There you go.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order. Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface, which technically means it's not their responsibility.
However,
we agree that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
Alright, let's see this mission through. Man, could you imagine if I just let her go there alone?
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation before she returns. I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Interesting. Money is pretty tempting.
Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows when information might be useful.
Okay, well, we're going to discuss that later. I'll check in once you flip the switch. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Alright guys, what do you think this is gonna be? So this looks like the first move, followed by this one. Alright, so here we go, we got it. Just one scroll, E and E.
You learn to pick. You know what, on second thought, I don't want to know.
Alright, I wonder if I should crouch going in here. We are kind of breaking into someone's house. Alright, well there's no one in here. Oh, this looks like it's been ransacked. Yeah. Let's go ahead and check this thing. Alright, so it looks like they're robbing a bank here. I'm surprised no one was in here. Alright, let's get back. I'm not gonna hand it over to that lady that gets way zoomed in on her face. I'm not a huge fan of her. Alright, let's see what we get out of this mission.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Jumps will take years off your life, I'm telling you. I ate some once. I'm sick for a week.
Problem?
That your ship that landed not too long ago? Sure is something.
Alright, let's
you
talk to
tracked it down.
Reyes.
You've got something to show for it?
Yo, should I rat him out? I'll just give it to her.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it.
Yep.
And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
2,000 credits added. Sorry, Zoe, you weirdo.
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Calibank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one. It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever it may be, I can afford it. If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Alright, and... tapping the grid, that was that mission completed. We do have some other stuff. Let's go ahead and see if we can finish up some of these other missions. I think this one's just going to be talking to this person over here.
Get up there, huh?
If I'm remembering correctly, I think this is the scientist. And it said we were supposed to check in with him a little bit later.
The Settled Systems News Network. News you can trust.
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Looks like you're still hard at work.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
You must have some kind of plan.
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Yeah, you're asking me to do it.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadak, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Yeah, I'll go in and get your research.
Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Gotcha. Alright, let's go ahead and set this as our active mission. And this is going to be good because if you take a look real quick, we don't have anything really scanned here. So I'm guessing by going to the outskirts, I'll be able to get some of that stuff scanned. At least that's what I'm hoping. I do like this jetpack, it's pretty sick. I just like keep bunny hopping around kind of. And here he is.
Mind your step. Important research happening here.
Yeah, let's talk to this guy.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings. Oh, it's important research. I won't bore you with the technical details, but it's critical that I get this done. Trees. I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you?
Jeez, he kind of discovered us quickly.
It's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that. Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data.
Good.
But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in MAST.
Yeah, sure,
Wait,
whatever.
Really? Wow. Okay. Okay.
I'll follow your lead, but I wish handling our tree issue didn't involve using illegal methods to get the job done.
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last. I found a backdoor into the MAST network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
So we have this quest to go in and hack the employee
Best of luck out
files.
there.
I'm just gonna go ahead and skip until when we got to that lady's apartment, and we'll pick up from there. Alright, let's see. Alright, here we go, guys. Hidden, breaking into this door. Hey, this isn't too bad. We need to do some lockpicks anyway. Let's see, that one looks like it goes there. And then maybe this one here. Yep. E and E. Right here, E. E.
You definitely know your way around a lock.
Yep. Alright, what's going on in here? Anyone home? No one home. What's this giant thing over here? Oh, I can't take it. I was about to say, that probably sells for quite a bit. Alright, let's close the door behind us. And let's go over here. Chief Engineer. Alright, so let's purge that. You know what? I might help this guy out too. He had a disciplinary record there. Alright. Everything else is looking good. Hopefully I helped that other dude out as well by removing kind of his complaint. And there we go, guys. We did that relatively easily. Let's see if there's any other stuff going on. Everything else looks kind of hey! Look at that robot. Alright. So I helped out both of the scientists a little bit. I hope it doesn't mess anybody up by what I did. All I was trying to do is help out my man, you know?
Everything good? We're here to help.
Alright, dude, there you go. Got your stupid stuff done.
All the assignments they could have given me. You have some good news for me? They sure are. I took a peek on the network, saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. Hand it over to him, stuff it down his throat. It's all the same to me.
Alright, thank you very much, sir. Let's head over to Kelton now. See if he notices that we updated his data as well.
I hope we're not too late to avoid disaster. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
Yeah, you owe me for this, buddy.
If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to go on not knowing.
Good.
I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting.
Yep.
And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me.
Yeah, that's probably
But
smart.
you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Yeah, just doing my part.
And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
Alright guys, so we're going to end the episode there. A lot of this episode we spent exploring New Atlantis. We did a lot of the side quest here, and hopefully in next episode we will pick up doing the main quest line. Until next time,